Hello, guys. Yes, I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are here to talk about this couple YouTubers. That's AJ and me. Guys, I'm hearing something it has marveled me. I'm surprised. There's this lady who has come out and she has said a lot. She has actually said a lot. Today is weekend. Happy weekend, though we are not happy here in Ghana because today happens to be Daddy Lumba's 1 week exactly, which is happening at Independence Square as I'm talking now. And then the second wife, hey, we will come there. Right now, we are not there yet. Yes. I want to begin with this story rather. Yes, there's this lady who has come out. She started speaking since last week, but I didn't give her a listening ear because I was busy doing something. And it is now that I gave listening ears to her. That was yesterday. I listened to everything she said about me and AJ. Do you know something? She said me and AJ has divorced. They even divorced in the UK before me traveling back to Ghana. Yes, they even divorced before he came back to Ghana the first time, and then coming the second time too. So as we are talking, she said me and AJ was not living with me in UK before me even moved to Ghana. Yes, they were apart. At that time, they had separated. Nee was staying somewhere, AJ too was staying somewhere. That was the reason why Nee brought her child, that's the only daughter now, to her mother in Ghana before he himself joined later. So, like, people are surprised that how can he come to Ghana with that AJ? But if you ask me, because he has been granted numerous interviews, and then he kept saying that he and AJ, they are still there as husband and wife. He granted an interview with Headless YouTuber. He said the same thing. So the lady was even like, we should look at the facial expression of me when you the moment Headless YouTuber asked him that, is he still there with his wife, that is AJ? We should look at his facial expression. That alone will even tell you that they are not together anymore. But just that need didn't want to tell us the truth. Hey, it's something, oh. And the lady was like, that day when they were going to divorce at the court, they even called her. This that I'm saying, I'm not the one saying it, it's the lady. She said she's their neighbor. They all stay in the same neighbor before they got aparted, like they separated. The divorce came and they now separated. They even called her because she's a Ghanaian and she's the only person they know over there in that area. And she told them that she's not joining because she doesn't want to involve herself in anything later. It will turn into something else. So she did not join in their saga, the divorce saga. So if Nee should come out to tell us that he's still there with her former wife, no, I don't know yet. I don't know whether they are divorced. Nee himself has to confirm before I will address AJ as former wife. So if Nee should tell us that he's still together with AJ, then that means Nee is lying. She has called him several times to tell Ghanaians the truth so that it will set him free. So if you should see him with a lady somewhere or anything, then we will not be like you as a husband to someone and then you are going around with ladies and the rest. She said, like, now that Nee is in Ghana, we should see how he's moving. But sometimes it could be his church member, especially the lady that he went to Gossip 24's place with. He said we should look at them very well, their movement. I say, how can you be me? I don't still believe it because Nee and AJ dear, it's hardly these two will get like they will divorce or like maybe even if there are marriage issues everywhere. If there is any minor marriage issues between them, that will not even send them to maybe divorce, or they will not go that far extent to disappoint their subscribers or their fans on this YouTube street. So he was like, how on earth would their couple channel get terminated or like removed by YouTube, and then instead of them like maybe just the next day or that day like maybe creating another channel. When Nee was asked in Headless YouTuber's interview, Nee was like, no, that channel is not coming back anymore. They are not creating anything like couple YouTubers. They are not creating anything like couple channel. They are doing their individual thing now. Like, I don't know, God, we ourselves, like, we should listen to the interview very, very especially his interview with headless YouTuber. It doesn't sound well. There's like, it doesn't read so, like, there's no meaning to it. And I was like, really? So she said she's their neighbor, so they have divorced since last year, cry. Hey, people are saying abroad has changed aging and blah 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 blah. So people there, hey, under the comment section, people were like, it is true. That's why they don't trust this couple YouTubers. And then someone was even like, those tapping into people's marriage, go and tap into it again. It's not bad. Me up to now, I so need any of them, like maybe New or AJ confirmed that they are divorced. So now me, I'm not going to believe that because it's something. So the lady was even like, all this does not read meanings. They lost their couple YouTubers. Why wouldn't they join? Even now that Nii is in Ghana, they can still make videos together, like maybe talking, having live stream together and all of that. So it doesn't mean one is gone and left to the other. So that means they can create couple channel. So she said even that alone, you should even know that both these two are divorced. And also, headless YouTuber even asked me several times, like 3 consecutive times, that is he sure that they are not divorced? He said no, they are not divorced. So the lady was like, she's their neighbor in UK. She even called him and then told him that you should just tell Ghanaians the truth so that he will move on. And if you find another lady to marry, fine. Because, like, why would you bring your child, your only child, to Ghana now that you haven't got any to be added? Like, maybe you have not got any child again. At least you should stay in UK to have this UK education, to also speak the English, rich, and all those kind of things. So people are saying what the lady is saying is true. Because even when Nii came back to Ghana, the interview he granted, they don't understand. They were asking themselves questions. They were like, is this couple hiding something from us? Are they divorced that they don't want to tell us? And all of that. Others are saying, it's something normal. They should tell us, hey, divorce is normal. Be there. The way we knew we are starting, the sufferings. There was a time they were telling us their story, how they met. At that time, AJ used to feed me, like sending him food and all of that. So would you just stand up and be like, oh, today we have divorced? To the extent that Nii was the one who had this, the opportunity to travel, and he was like, oh, then let me carry my better half along. And then he took AJ along. And right now, how on earth would he rather be back and AJ will stay back? So the person was like, they have divorced. If you don't know, Ghanaians, they have divorced. So we shouldn't think of like maybe Nii and AJ is now couples. They are not. So as he is talking now, if we should hear that any of them is married, we shouldn't be surprised. Because from the look of things, AJ will soon get married. That's what the person said. He said she is their neighbor. And before that, before everything happened, even before that, AJ was staying with a friend, a female friend, not a male friend. AJ was staying with a friend because then Tawantawa started, then misunderstanding started when they got to America, UK. It's all because of these job issues. Just like Nii said in his interview, the way he struggled through the job he was doing at a point collapsed. Like at a point he lost the job. And how to take care of home as a man became a problem. At a point, there was a time it was AJ who was taking care of the home. And Aj&Nii Couple, those that has been there, has been telling us, they are like, no matter how you are married and no matter how you love each other, Aj&Nii can change you easily. And it was from this couple that have actually understand that statement. From those that has been there already, they've been saying that thing and all of that. Aj&Nii can change you like will change you to you yourself. You say that, ask yourself that, am I the one? So the lady is now saying that me and AJ has, so we shouldn't expect them being together, or maybe like me traveling back to UK to check up on AJ. Even his only child is with him here. So what is he going to do over there? And now her better half too, his better half too, they are no more. But me, I still don't get it. I don't understand actually. I don't understand. So you should also bring your comments. But me, I don't get it. And then I actually, though the interview granted by me and Headless YouTuber, the interview granted by Headless YouTuber and me was some way it doesn't read, like I didn't really understand the interview. Actually, I don't understand anything in it, because from the way me was talking and all of that. But so you cannot judge him. You can't judge him. For all you know, they are still together. Who knows? Maybe the lady is lying. Before you know, maybe she's lying. Me still, I don't believe her. But I just want to bring it here as a trending issue blogger, so that you all discuss it and then see how, if from Headless YouTuber in this interview, maybe you also think same. Me, I didn't think anything, but just that I did not understand the whole interview. I understand the questions asked by the interviewer, which is Headless YouTuber, but I didn't understand the answers from me. People were like, these people, they are hiding something from us. But me, who knows? Who am I? I can't judge him. He is saying they are still together. And I believe him until one of them comes out to say that, oh, we are no more. But someone is also saying they have even done court divorce. And she is their neighbor in UK. So which is which? Who should we believe? Should we believe the couples, or we should believe the one talking? But guys, for me still, I don't actually believe it. But the girl is so serious ranting on social media that we should not believe anything any of them will say. They will never. It's not like we should study these couples. They are very secretive, especially Aj, the lady. Just like when she also came out to talk about how they lost their first couple channel, their couple channel. I'm saying first, as if they have created second one. Even the way AJ said it, that's from the lady. She said even the way AJ said it, like you wouldn't understand. She didn't tell us how the thing got messed, how they lost their first their couple channel. She didn't tell us anything. She just like some people came into their life. Meanwhile, they are evils, they are bad people. And before they realized their couple channel was gone. And at least she has said something for you to know that, like, it was true this that they lost their couple channel. How do you want them? How do you say, hey, people, hey, Asabo? How can you be into people's issue like this? But I thought maybe it could be one of the content creators. That maybe the lady is doing. I still don't believe it. But she's saying they have divorced and they have even gone to court divorce finally, totally. So after the divorce, and then he moved to Ghana. Because what is he staying there for? At least if he should move to Ghana, in Ghana, he will be happy a bit. At least he will find relatives around to talk to, so that he will not go into depression and all of that, broken hearts and all of that. He can't deal with it in UK. He has to come back to Ghana. At least he has his mother, he has his sisters, siblings. It's the dad that is no more. So at least you'll be happy. Right now, the job, because of the job that he is there, he has lost that job too. So what is he there for? What is he doing over there? He just have to move back, and then before he will come to, he has to come with his only child, his only daughter. That's Aj&Nii. So that's the reason why, like, me moved to Ghana. So the lady she's still on ranting. So whatever she will say again, I'll make sure I'll bring it here. But me, this is unbelievable. I still don't believe it. Hey, this is amazing. It's something, guys. Do you believe it? For me, dear. And so, one of them, either me or AJ comes out to tell us. But before you know of these people will come out, you better check. You better check. The lady was like, you better check. They are secretive, especially AJ. The lady said it. Yes. So they will not say it. Even if any of them will marry, they will not make it social media like before when the two of them got married. No. They will not make it social media. They will make it very secretive. And if I'm married and I'm not bringing my better half on my channel, how would you know? No. It will still be as if I'm still with the other person or I'm single. That's it. So, guys, for me, these two couples, like, I'll be the first person to be disappointed. Yes. I'll be their first fan, like, maybe their first subscribers to be disappointed. Yes. Because I follow both of them. Even on their individual channel, I still follow them. Me, dear, he's in Ghana making videos back to back, but AJ one is in a while, once in a while that she comes on her channel. Even the last time she even came that she made a test that she's pregnant. And not long ago, and then we saw Nii in Ghana. So even in the interview with Headless YouTuber asked him that, then why is it that AJ came out recently that she's pregnant? Like, as a husband, you would have said, yes, she is pregnant, but just that we don't make it. She's pregnant, but just that we don't want to make it social media. Because we already know they lost their first child. So even their second child, that was now. We didn't hear of their pregnancy. We didn't see anything till AJ gave birth. And then the child was 1 year. They even revealed the face of the child in UK. That was their first time in UK. And then they revealed the face of me. And so, who knows? But people were like, the way Nii answered that it could be content. As soon as Headless YouTuber asked him about the pregnancy test from AJ, she said it could be content. And people were like, is that Nii talking? At least you would have been like, oh, yes, it is pregnancy. She is pregnant. We should be expecting. But if they have given birth and they don't show the child, who are you? Just like their other child, they have a second child. That's now. So people were like, at least she should be serious about the pregnancy. But just say that it may be content. Then, is there anything they're hiding from us? It's as if, like, Nii is talking as people are like Nii was talking as if he has nothing doing with AJ anymore. Those kind of things. But guys, I will leave it here. I'll end here, and then I'll say goodbye. You can decide under the comment section. But till now, for now, I don't believe it. So any of them comes out. Yes. So let's watch. But just like the lady said, you will watch and watch. You will wait and wait and wait. Till we become waitress and waiters. So guys, I'll end here. Bye-bye.